So, you're the one always texting first, right? Making the plans, putting in all the effort. But it feels like the harder you try, the further she pulls away. So you decide to stop. You go quiet, not to play a game, but because you respect yourself. What if I told you that silence could be the most powerful thing you do? When a guy who was all in suddenly pulls back to work on himself, it rarely goes unnoticed. It can trigger a fascinating series of thoughts and feelings in her mind. We're going to walk through what she might be thinking, stage by stage, but let's be crystal clear. This isn't about learning tricks to make her chase you. This is about what happens when you decide to chase greatness instead of people. The goal is self-respect, not getting a reaction. Let's be real, when you're constantly available, texting, calling, always seeking her out, it's easy for your attention to feel, well, a little cheap. You're not trying to be overwhelming, but a constant chase can feel smothering, and frankly, it kills the mystery. The answer isn't to chase harder, it's to stop completely and redirect that fire back into your own life. When you do that, you're not just playing hard to get. You're being hard to get because you're busy building an incredible life. Now, it's vital to remember that not everyone reacts the same way. A woman's personality and attachment style matter a lot. Someone who is more anxious might react with worry, while a woman who is more avoidant might just see your silence as a welcome relief and happily move on. What's the first thing she feels? Probably a little confused. Think about it. She's gotten used to a rhythm. You text, you call, you give her attention. That was the predictable pattern. Now, crickets, your silence breaks that pattern. It's a wait, what moment. He hasn't texted today. Weird. It's not panic, not yet. It's just different. You've gone from being a predictable part of her day to a question mark, and our brains are wired to hate unanswered questions. She was used to knowing you were just a text away, and now that certainty is gone, which is just unsettling enough to make her start paying real attention. That little bit of confusion often blossoms into curiosity. The question in her head shifts from "where is he?" to "I wonder what he's up to." Your silence has created a mystery, and who doesn't love a good mystery? This is where she might do a little light digging. It's not like she's hiring a PI, but she might peek at your social media. Are you out with friends, working on something new? She might even post an Instagram story just to see if you watch it. A tiny test to see if you're still in her orbit. Your silence leaves the story of you and her unfinished. It's like that psychological quirk where you can't stop thinking about a movie you fell asleep during. Your brain wants to know how it ends. You've left the loop open in her mind. Up until now, let's be honest, she probably felt like she held all the cards. Your constant pursuit signaled that you were won over. She was the prize. But when you pull back, the whole game board flips. She starts to wonder, wait, did I read that wrong? Wasn't he that into me? Did I take him for granted? This isn't necessarily her realizing she's madly in love. It's more about her ego taking a little nudge. Your silence suggests you have standards, a full life, and maybe other options. That validation she got used to is suddenly gone, and its absence is loud. This can force her to look in the mirror and realize she wasn't the absolute center of your universe, which can be a pretty humbling thought. This next stage is where things can get really interesting. We're all wired with a deep-seated fear of losing something good. It's a powerful concept known as loss aversion. When you were always around, you were abundant. Now that you've pulled back, you've introduced scarcity. She might start thinking, wow, maybe he's moving on, or he must have other options. Your absence can start to feel like a potential loss, and that's a powerful motivator. But be warned, this is a double-edged sword. While it can make her see you as more valuable, sudden withdrawal can also just come off as disinterest and push her away for good. If it doesn't push her away, however, her brain might start creating a highlight reel of your best qualities, your humor, your confidence, that one thing you said. We often don't appreciate what we have until we feel like we're about to lose it. So, after all that, the confusion, the curiosity, the ego check, and the fear of loss, what can happen? For some, this is where a real shift occurs, leading to a new, stronger attraction. The whole dynamic flips. You're no longer the pursuer. This is the moment you might get that text out of the blue. Hey, stranger, how have you been? It's a feeler, a test to see if you'll come running back. Now, again, this is not a guarantee. Some women will simply feel relieved by the space and move on with their lives. But if she does reach out, it's a clear sign that your decision to invest in yourself has made a serious impact. Now we need to talk about the most important part of all of this, and I can't stress this enough. Everything we just discussed, it has to be a side effect of the real mission. If you do any of this hoping for a specific reaction, you're still playing a game. You're still seeking validation, and that's a loss. The real win, the true goal, is to take all that energy you were spending on chasing her and pour it back into building you. Hit the gym, crush it at work. Learn that skill you've been putting off. Become so obsessed with your own purpose that you simply don't have the time or energy for one-sided dynamics. This isn't a tactic, it's a lifestyle. Your value isn't decided by whether she texts you back. It's built by you, for you. Her attraction becomes a happy byproduct of you becoming a better man, not the goal itself. At the end of the day, the real power move isn't chasing someone, it's building a life so incredible that others want to join you. The psychological journey a woman might go on when you pull back isn't because you played a clever game. It's the natural response to a man who knows his own worth. Your power doesn't come from getting her approval, it comes from not needing it in the first place. It's the quiet confidence that you are the prize. When you truly get that, everything else falls into place. You'll stop chasing validation and start attracting genuine respect. So, if you're done with chasing and ready to build that unshakable confidence, make sure you subscribe for more. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever stopped chasing and seen a situation change? What happened?